Alright. Okay, we'll do one hotel room and then we'll work on Castletown. In Ocarina of Time, because I'm redoing the part that we did before. I'd cross with Isabelle if you know what I mean. That's crazy. Hmm. Hmm. That's an interesting choice. Hi, Chanchi. Alright. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Crazy David is 3:06, January 17th. She's a cute secretary in New Leaf. She's also a dog. I don't care what job she does. Alright, I'm actually gonna leave that. Roscoe says, to my bud Poppy, I'm not too much for interior decorating, but exterior decorating is a whole nother story. Now if you take this and gussy up the front of your house, is it okay? Now give me a thingy. A heart door plate, huh? Why did Roscoe send me a heart door plate? That's weird. Anthropomorphic dog. Furries exist, Poppy. In the year of our Lord 2026, furries are very much real and good. Listen, not all furries are actually have like a weird animal fetish. A lot of people just like dressing up and having fun. Alright? You're the one making it strange. Ooh, look at this is one of our visitors. Oh, this is one of them travel encounters I've read about, stuff like this. Exciting, eh? You're from here, right? Well, I'll be intruding for a bit, so get used to seeing me. I'm Fang. You know, traveling solo means I go wherever the wind takes me. I gotta admit, it feels real nice to have a little stop and talk with a local cha-chomp. Just walking around with a cup of soup. Curtis Connor has a good video about furries. An honest look, in my opinion. That's cool. I haven't seen it. I've seen Curtis Connor videos before, but not that one. Because I have dress up for work doesn't have a worker fetish. Aww, Kiki's so cute. I've never seen a dog on two legs, speaking perfect English, wearing clothes, and having a job. I don't... Where does Genji live? I'll show you. I don't care what you say, alright? I'm not endorsing your attraction for Isabella. I don't care. This is where Genji lives. Welcome to the world famous Genji Workout Center. This whole room is dedicated to blasting my abs, Mochi. Feel free to blast yours if you feel like it. That's okay. I won't blast my abs, but thanks for having me. Love his house. Yeah, that's his house. Cute, right? Yeah, this is a little park out here that I haven't actually properly decorated. That's something I've been meaning to do. But instead I've been decorating hotels. Yeah. Oh, look, there's another hotel stayer. Why, hello, you must be from Crazy Dave. I wanted to say how marvelous it is here. I'm Gwen. I mean, only I've been here for a short while, but I already feel like part of this place. Hun. Alright. Cute. I love having these other little villagers walking around. I really need to fix up my island, though, in a few spots. The spots where I mostly showcase today. Embarrassing. I immediately walk away from anyone. If I... anyone asking if I wanted to blast my abs. Genji's just a bro like that. Wanna blast your abs? 3. Oh, I forgot to set. Oh, I forgot to set. Okay, wait. Set quantity. That's okay. Set quantity. 2 more. Alright. Eventually I'll also figure out a way to decorate this. Just 1. And... just 1. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I don't have the cosmos to make a cosmos wreath. Ooh, the stoneware kitchen gives us so many tickets. Oh, this one's just in my pockets. I'm not gonna do it. Alright. Let's go decorate 1 hotel room. 1. And then we'll do Castletown. Also, camera's like... oh, Boof! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the raid! Wow, welcome in, Raiders! Hi! If you don't know me, I'm Rotten Poppy. I'm normally a retro variety streamer, but I've been playing Animal Crossing for like a month. How was your stream, Boof? What were you guys doing today? Also, Boof, if you have to raid and run, I totally understand. Thank you so much for the raid. Big shout out to Boof. Boof is the queen of retro. You have to follow Boof. You have to. Follow her right now, chat, or else I'm gonna find out and I'm gonna hear about it and you're not gonna like it. She was doing a bully? Oh my gosh, bully? Man, I played that game. I played the Wii version. It's a terrible port. It's a terrible port of bully. It's not good. But it's a cool game. But yeah, I've been really addicted to Animal Crossing and playing the update. I am going to decorate 1 hotel room today. I've been also working on an Ocarina time-themed island. So, we're gonna work on that a little bit today. Hotel Gotel! Holiday Inn! Animal Crossing is fine and acceptable to alternative to retro content. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. It's true. See, chat? See? The bee gets it. It's your turn to get it too. But yeah, I've been really into decorating and doing Animal Crossing stuff. It's fun. I really like Animal Crossing. I really like it. But yeah, Bully is, I would like to play the non-Wii port of that game. So the controls aren't screwed up the whole time. Sounds like a lot of fun. There'll be more rooms for you to decorate now. If you don't mind helping it, I'd be real pleased. Wait, actually, wait. Hold on. I forgot. I want to see what Granny is in the catalog today. Oh. Did we not add anything to the catalog? Okay. I booted it back up last week in time for the update. And oh boy, my island needed some upkeep. Did you use Rossetti? I played it on the original PS2 Slim. Was hella fun. Oh, that's the way to do it. They make me addicted to game. I'd also choose one that relaxes me and sometimes stresses me out. It's like yin and yang. Yeah. It's the perfect way. Alright, room 7. Give me 2 ideas for the theme you like to go with. Which one feels right? Alright, let's see what we got. We got Exquisite Room and Frozen Room. This is tricky. I honestly don't feel like I really want to do an Exquisite Room. I think I'm gonna go with Frozen Room, which is weird. It's a weird theme. I feel like this is gonna be really different from what we've done before. I didn't yet, but I was tempted. Rossetti's good. I had him help clean up my garden a bit. Frozen Room! I just did Frozen and I hated it. No! Okay, let's see. Let's see. This is gonna be a good challenge then. Doing the Frozen Room, I think. Because it's such a weird theme. Alright, we just need to put Elsa in here and we're done. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's... What year is it? Anyway. Frozen room, huh? Okay, give us some new recipes. Oh, I didn't wait, I don't have ice wall and ice flooring unlocked? What in the hell? Okay. Frozen room. Did I use my KK amiibo to give him a disco VIP room? Oh, that's sick. You have a KK slider VIP? I mean, amiibo, not VIP, but also it would be VIP. Frozen room. Ooh, Ocarina of Time. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. It's frozen room. Okay, so we got frozen pillars, frozen arch, we got frozen counter, frozen table, frozen chair, we got frozen petition, we got this thing, and this thing, and this thing. We also got this, and this, and this, and this. I feel like this is so easy to make look really ugly, though. How do we do a frozen hotel theme that doesn't look like ass? They didn't even give us more than one wallpaper for the recommended. This is how my room feels right now. Mine too! Brr! Huh. We don't have a lot of options here, huh? I really didn't want to do the exquisite room, though. Okay, so... This is an ice palace. That's what this room is. I don't own many amiibo, but I had to get the KK Reese and Cyrus 3-pack. Oh, that's awesome. I don't have any Animal Crossing amiibo. Like, the other colored ice also looks pretty ugly to me. Walk-in freezer. Yeah, for real. I mean, Wade's house is frozen like this, and it's kind of cute. So we just need to kind of summon that vibe. But how? But how? Alright. Right now what I'm doing is I'm just going to scroll fast through my Animal Crossing Pinterest to see if there's anything in here that could possibly... I definitely don't have any frozen rooms saved. Okay. I have kind of an idea. I have an idea. Ooh, I have an idea! Alright, I got it. Is it crazy to put the Starry Skywall in with the ice? Because I think it makes sense. Can I... Can I decorate a room without using an accent wall is the real question. But the other real question is, why the heck would I want to? Alright. Aurora Borealis needs to be an option here. I did Aurora Borealis yesterday, though. I can't keep doing Aurora Borealis. Yeah, I think the Starry Wall looks better, actually. Wait, no. Wrong thing! Shit. I don't know about these pillars. Does this come in like a light blue, maybe? It does. I'll be darned. Weather in Canada says actually a bit colder in Quebec, Canada, than here in northern Sweden right now. They got minus 11 C and we got 7 minus C. Not where she lives, just spitballing. I won't say where I live, but I'll tell you, it is quite a bit colder than that today where I am. In fact, all week. Let me just say, the coldest day I'm anticipating in the next few bits is colder than negative 35 Celsius. So if you're like, "Ooh, it's so cold at negative 7," little bitch in my part of the town, tell you what. There's no snow in my country. That sucks. I've grown to like the snow. Negative 35. We actually had a negative 29 2 weeks ago, and it was kind of devilish. Yeah. No, it's cold. It's cold. On that note, please move to Victoria. No, I'm okay. Victoria's expensive. I'd rather be cold than not be able to live in a house without 10 roommates. Okay. If Canada cold differs from US cold. JK. Doom is Swedish, which is why they brought up the temperature in Sweden. So nice try, Paul. Okay, I really like the starry wall over here, but I'm trying to figure out how to incorporate this. Swedish too. I love the snow in the winter. TBH. Aww. I'm thinking of like, you know the Crystal Palace in Paper Mario? I'm kind of thinking like that, but I'm trying to like, having a bit of trouble here, because, like, the way this wall ends bothers me, because the way the pillar stops. I'm trying to figure out how to, like, make it better than that. I think the simple pillar is the best one we got for this. It just looks odd. Someone that lives in the northern plains of the US, which is actually further north than a number of Canadian cities. And am almost as far from oceans as you can get. I beg to differ. On the US, cold is different. It's okay, Paul was just JK. Yeah, I tend to joke a lot. You're just a jokester. You're just joking all the time. Yeah, I'd fight a Souls boss in this portal room. Portal. Does it look like a portal? I do. Maybe I can do this. Let's fit here. Okay. You know, I feel like this is not going to be my best work. But I think we're going to be able to do something with this. It's kind of ice throne room. Yeah, the theme is frozen room. And so it gives you the frozen furniture series. And it's a hotel room. So I'm trying to set it up. I mean, I both live in far north cities, not those mamby-pamby south cities where it's warm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm part of the Canadian population that deals with real cold. Like the Quebec Ice Hotel? I don't know anything about the Quebec Ice Hotel. What? Oh, I see. It just looks brown because of the lighting in here? Weird. yes, like the Quebec Ice Hotel. Thank you for telling me about this. This is my inspo. This. Wait, what's crazy? Hold on, Chad. I have to show you this. Oh, wrong button. This bed quite literally looks like the bed we have in our room, doesn't it? Look at this. All right, we got this. We can do this. They can do it in real life. We can do it too. This room would be a dream for Brian Moser. Who is that? Red hair, Pappy soon, TM. No. It depends, okay? It's still- don't act like that there's not a fight left, okay? Let's not forget that green went up to 100 in one day. One day. It went from like 0 to 100, okay? Alright? So, these are the current standings. If you want to help poll for my hair color. Support for the stream counts as points. A sub is 2 points. 2 points. 100 bits is 1 point. A Ko-Fi donation is 1 point per dollar. Aren't those ice hotels the ones in Croatia? I don't know. That's what came up when I looked up Ice Hotel Quebec. I didn't verify any locations or look at it for long enough, so maybe. Okay, so maybe we do a full room of just ice then. And no accent wall. Okay, I have an idea for this, but I'm just trying to figure out how to make it happen. Let's see. Okay, so I want to add a fireplace. But I want it to kind of be in the pillars. Back there. I have to find the fireplaces first. Okay, here. So there's that, and then there's this, and then there's the turkey one. I don't think this one comes in. Yeah. What about... Should I be banned from contributing to give other colors a chance? I think that the other colors do have a chance. You can contribute. I'm not going to tell people not to contribute. But I just won't let people be discouraged by, oh, this one's gonna win. Because people were saying that on day one about shit. So I don't want to hear it. Because it just takes a little bit to go a long way. just take some time. Yeah. If there's a draw, will you go two-tone hair with the hair? No, no two-tone hair. No two-tone hair. If there's a draw, I'll be really surprised if there's a draw. But no, placement and stuff is up to me and my hairdresser, so we won't be experimenting with that. If there's a draw, I don't know what I'll do yet, but I'm not going to be doing like a split dye or anything. I feel like you could do level design or asset stuff for video games. I would love to do that. Thanks so much about how to set up spaces IRL from Poppy's Cozy Decorating. Aw, thank you. Hi, Ragnar. Said in Boof's chat before that Poppy is great at interior decoration in Animal Crossing. Oh, thanks, Doom. It's crazy what you can do with this wall painting. Not really sure what you call it. Accent wall? Split dye was really in for a while, though. Everybody was doing the Harley Quinn thing. Yeah. Split dye's cool. It's just that I am not going to be doing something like that. Placement's up to me and my hairdresser because I'm not going to be doing all the way to the root because there's no fucking way I'm going to be dealing with roots again. So yeah, split dye is not something I want to be doing. No. Okay, so this looks like something. I wish that this was a bit icier, though. Oh, did the stream crash? I hope that doesn't affect the VOD. I don't know what is going on today. Hello, welcome back. Fireplace is never gonna be icy because of the fire. That's true. That's true. Anyway, I'll show you what I just did. Again, in case the VOD's affected by this. Alright, so this is cloudy flooring on the bottom. And then I'm taking these frozen tiles. And I'm putting them down. Like so. So that there's kind of smoke on the ground. You see that? I was wondering when I'd get to use this trick. Yeah, because it's a fireplace, it'll never truly not look like a fireplace. This fireplace. Oh. Ooh! Wait, does that look good? Or did it look better before? I don't know. Hmm. I just wonder if there's a way that I can make the top of it not look funny to me. Maybe it just needs the regular colors around it. Oh, nope. Another idea. I have another idea. Let's see if I can do this. Hold on. Remove all of this out of the way. And... I might be able to, like... I'm trying to get this to feel... a certain way. It's just... tricky. I like the bigger fireplace more fitting. I think I like the fireplace more than the stove. Ah, shit. Let's see. But which fireplace? It comes in white. Okay, and then we just need... a simple pillar. Maybe... in pale blue? Oh, maybe blue. Just blue. Better. Or pale blue. Okay, definitely pale blue. Hold on. Hold on. Patience. Patience. Oh wait, I fucked that up. Speed this way. Hmm. I'm just trying stuff out here. Don't worry. I like getting feedback while I'm doing this. Okay. Let her cook, as the young folks say. Yeah, exactly. Let me cook. Let me cook. I wish there was something icier I could put on top of the fireplace. Wait a second. I didn't mean to delete that, but I have an idea. Where would I find what I'm looking for? They have, like, campfires. What if I put a campfire and I make the fireplace myself? Hold on. Where is campfire? That's not it. Maybe it'll be in miscellaneous? Like, outdoor items? No? Stove. Gold items, paintings. DIY workbenches, lamps, TVs, guitars, fridges, plants. Okay, maybe down here in this? Store items? Nope. Aha! I don't have to go in and... Come on. Oh, what? Can't actually put anything under it. Okay, so if I go forward, can I bring this? I didn't know Victoria was really close to Seattle. If Halifax seemed to be further south than Victoria, by the way, but it's significantly colder there, -5 at the moment. Is that something to do with the oceanic current or some such? Well, yeah, so weather isn't always dependent on how north you are. The west coast is warmer than the east coast, and yes, that has to do with the ocean. The Atlantic Ocean is colder than the Pacific Ocean. It just is. But also, I think it's like... Isn't it that France is, like, technically more north than, like, most of Canada or something, but France is a lot warmer? I think it has to do with the axis of the Earth and shit. Science. Yeah, science rules. Cool, cool, cool. Kirby, phone's gonna die. Remember me, a hero among most, a comedic genius. Explains why California is generally warmer than New York, Washington area, even though it's a similar latitude. Yeah, the West Coast is a lot warmer than East Coast. It just is. Okay, we do have this business that we could do. We can also look at this again. Yeah, oh. Okay. Okay, I still think that's the move. I guess we just went for in a circle here. That's fine. Cool room. Get it? Because it's actually cold. Okay, so I'm gonna try my best to make it like an ice hotel. But, you know, this is tricky. I don't know if this will be as good as some of the other things I've made. But, you know, we can try. Hold on. I have another idea. Side note, the Canadian governmental weather website is kind of badly made. It's too old school and doesn't really feature good visualization. I didn't even know we had one of those. I won't lie to you. I don't think people usually use that. Do you think the night sky thing is a cool thing or no? Maybe not. I'm trying to make it happen, but you know, it's just not happening. Weather.gc.ca, folks. I went for that because everybody in Sweden goes to the governmental one, huh? Well, that's nice that Sweden has a good a good weather website. Okay, is it okay? Do you think if the fireplace is in the corner of the room? And the bed maybe over here? I feel like I like the idea of having this like extra headboard for the bed. Do some fur skins in front of the fire, perhaps? There are no fur skins, But also, the only rugs that I can add, since I've already done this trick, where I did this, I can only add square rugs to fill in the square gaps. Okay, I think middle of the room will have the fireplace. I think we'll keep it like that. Ice bar over here. Bed over here. Wait. Nice sculptures. Ended. So we can do the frozen bear sculpture, which is nice. Maybe the frozen trees are a little bit bigger. I'll fill in that space right there. Yeah. Hi, Rob Max. Happy New Year to you, too. Thank you. I don't know if I like the illuminated snowflakes. I wish I could put them on top of the fireplace, though. Then I'd be happier. Alas, I can't. So, I don't know about these ones. We will get lights, though. Actually, speaking of lights... There are lamps. What about lamps in here? There should be lamps that are like... Yeah, the Nova lights. Something like that. Or maybe... Whoa! Wait, is there a pattern that's like... very... icy? I mean, that polka dot one could kind of work. Nova lights can go up there for now. Only there wasn't like a gap. It's be better if just plain white. No. This is certainly something. Yeah, have the lights off while we're decorating, because I feel like this is a lights off type of place. Okay, the other thing about that, though, is... there should be, this is what I'm looking for. There's also these smaller versions. Hi, Eve. How you doing? This room is giving me freezer burn. Good. It's the frozen room. Somewhere down here I should have star pieces. Presents, this and that, yeah. Okay, maybe I do just want both of these. Yellow. Sorry, I thought that was gonna be white. A frozen room, does that mean you'll let it go? Let it go! Yeah, I was thinking about letting it go. But you know. Just can't do that. Okay, so the bed there. Okay, I think we have stuff happening. Also just gonna grab some other star fragments. Just stick them over here in case I want them. What else did he give us? Bears? Okay, what if the bed was over here? Right? Okay. It's like this. But then next to it, big bears. Big bear ice sculptures next to the bed. Wait! I think that works! Hooray! Alright. Oh, they also give us floor lights. Sweet. Okay. Actually, I don't know if I like the floor light. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Okay. Then what? For the fireplace, we just have this. Let me guess, it hasn't been one hotel room. This is still the first hotel room. But it is a good guess. Wait, why did I want this again? I don't remember. Trying to find the appropriate spot for this bar is tricky. Two ice chairs at the ice bar. The ice table. The center of the room, maybe? This game is kind of hypnotic in that way. That fireplace would turn into Waterworld. Hey, listen, the pictures that I looked up of the ice hotels in Quebec, some of them had fireplaces. So... it can work. I guess. really wonder how that works. It'd be cool to be in one, I bet. Yeah, I bet. We got one of those ISO tells my region. Thought we were the only ones, but I guess not. Pretty cool. I can recommend it. I think this is the day that Doom is learning that Canada actually also gets cold. I could expand it once more. I don't know though. I could. But shall I? I don't. The ice will tell you're only allowed to eat popsicles. Doesn't have a real fireplace. Could be. Doesn't have to be a real fireplace. Could be an LED fireplace, like electric jobbies. Jobbies? I don't know. I don't know. Cause I think it's possible that it wouldn't melt, but I don't know. Hope so. I want to tourist Canada now. I think because of geopolitical shenanigans, there's a bit more awareness. I want to give my euro to Canada now. Maybe I'll visit Victoria. If I do a big odyssey, actually. It looks hella nice in pictures. Victoria is crazy beautiful. If you're looking for somewhere nice and warm. There's the frostiest color of chandelier. What? Oh, okay. Wait, like Australia, Victoria, or... No, Canada. I like the electric heaters at the fireplace look where you can have just the fire without the heat. I mean, those electric heaters do have heat, though. But, like, they might have an LED fireplace. I feel like you could have maybe a small fire, though, without it melting. I feel like... I don't know, though, for sure. But I think it's possible because of how ice is. I can't remember, though. I feel like it's scratching my brain in a way where I'm like, I know this. There we go. I'm just moving all these tiles over now. Since I'm making the room bigger. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I live in Australia. It threw me off. That's okay. It's not this. I didn't mean to. Ooh, wait. Does that look better? There are ones that just have the feature of just fire without the heat or vice versa. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so I'm thinking... Okay, well... When you enter, there's these frosty bears here. Move this all over. There we go. Frosty bears. And then you can have your bed here. Maybe... it would... There we go. Maybe the bed would do well against the wall here. I'm having trouble figuring out where the hell I want to put the bed. I'm sure you can tell. Not that. Oh, wait. Okay. Got something happening. Picture showed had a large pipe leading up, so I'm guessing most of the hot air is vented. I have no idea though. I believe you could pull it off. I mean, depending on the material of the fireplace in the base, I'm guessing most of the heat goes up, so there would be an area around it. We want to deal with it somehow. We need to be ice-free. Tons of work though. I'm not a fireplace doctor. Bye, Doom. Take care. Alright, maybe the ice bar here. And then ice. Okay, wait, maybe... the ice bed there. Yeah, like, I think I'm okay with the ice bed being in the corner there. I don't know. And then maybe the bar over here. Table here. Yeah? Push this up against the wall like this, maybe? Maybe this ice chair goes on this side. Yeah. Okay, wait. I think we have something going here. And then you sit in front of the fireplace on your ice chairs, ironically. Maybe? Must have cooling lines running behind the fireplace to maintain temperature. I don't know. As long as the fire doesn't burn too hot. Alright, do we have it so that they have real food? It's so dark in here. This is it with the lights on, by the way. Other cool blue lights on. This is no lights. We could do... Ooh! Something like that. What if... Okay, wait. Crazy to put two of these here for the bar? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Figuring it out, though. I'm figuring it out. Oops, all ice. Except for the fireplace. Make ice fireplaces. Okay. Maybe the bed then go like this. Maybe? I kind of like, but I kind of want to use this. Oh, you can add upcoming. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing so that you don't have ads and also supports the stream. And then also you can vote for my next hair color. Right now red's winning, and the people who voted for red are very cocky about it. Very cocky about it. So you could get no ads and then also participate in the race. Yeah, but consider doing that. I'm just joking, by the way, everyone who voted for red. I'm just joshing, don't worry. I'm not penisy? Penisy. No one said you were penisy, but okay. Back at the right time. Oh, cocky. Penisy. Wait. This is cool. Okay. Okay, we could keep the base symmetrical like this, or we could get funky. I think we need to keep a pillar there. Hold on. I'm making magic happen. It's just slow. Okay. Wait, it's working. It's happening. It's all coming together. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, like this. That little corner there. It's here. It's here. Wait. Like so. Okay. Two chairs here for sitting at the fireplace. And then is that weird to put that there when it's... Oh, wait. The bar. bar go back here, maybe? No. No. Wait. This is gonna be sick. Just requires a bit of patience. Okay. Ice here. Yeah. There we go. This is coming together. All right. Okay, so then maybe oh, wait. And this is the bedroom. Hold on. Comfy. Right? Okay. Then up against the wall. What's this? This can stay at the front like this, maybe. Yeah. Dining area. Okay. I don't know if I like the block lights up there. I think I want— whoa. What? Why does that glow so much harder if there is another light over here? What the— what in the glitches? Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. Alright. Okay, and then we need this. That'll simply be over here. And then I wanted— wish I was friends with Zelda. I also don't recommend the Life is Strange 1 remaster that came out in 2022. Everyone's been playing that one. We found out it's infamous for a few bugs and glitches. That sucks. They just dropped a new Life is Strange game announcement. And it's out in March. Very surprising. That is surprising. Oh my gosh. Dang. Okay. Oh wait, actually, right around here, we might find— yeah, frozen treats. This fit the vibe. You know, I'm thinking like, isn't it funny to put like just ice cream in here? I don't know though. I was imagining the frozen drink thing looking a bit different. This one could work though. Okay, and then we'll put frozen popsicle. Where is it? Right here, but let's make it not, you know, necessarily that color. Oops. Is there like a slushie? I could find. Drinks. Is that really all the drinks I have? Smoothie, coconut milk, lemon tea. Okay. That's okay though, because you know what else is in here? Where's pocket items? Right here. It's so tiny by comparison. Little ice cream cone right there. Is that crazy? I never know with these things. None of these drinks are like frozen drinks. Just canned drinks. You can put a sparkling cider there though. And then is there a bar stool? What is this game? This is Animal Crossing. Hi Wigglytuff, how you doing? Okay, let's do white. They're allowed to have a couple chairs that are normal. Not many. Don't get it twisted. Oh. Oh, right. I didn't put these up here because it breaks the light. That's so weird. Shaved ice maker. I don't know where I'd put that, honestly. Up here. Yeah. Oh. What an awesome room. Thank you. I'm gonna put the star fragments on this. Do the same over here. Okay, and then we need to find something that's like... Put this over here just cause. Just cause, you know? We're gonna have a frozen mini snow person in on the game. We need some type of like dresser, I feel. At the very least. What about this sci-fi eating table? Okay, anyway, I don't know why I felt the desire to add that in. Dressers should be in here somewhere. Oh, right here. Now, what looks like... What about this rocket? This rocket isn't a dresser, though. This is what I keep discovering. Every time. It's not a dresser. They just put it with the dresser to deceive me. Specifically me. Wait. Better idea. Oh, that looks weird. Here. Whoa, wait, why is the light is so affected when I put the lamp in? How are we gonna get music in here? Okay, we'll figure that out. I'm looking for... Okay, I'm gonna check in everything. Looking for, like, the hanging clothes. Like, they're just hanging... This. This, yeah. What about... I'm not so sure. I need something in this bedroom area. I just can't figure out what I'm gonna put here. I would 100% stay in a place like this. Try, but also I'm a bit skeptical on the comfort. But you can totally sit on an icy chair in front of the fireplace. You're telling me that seems uncomfortable? Come on. How could it be uncomfortable? Okay, wait. I don't think I want that there. But I think this looks a bit better having it like this. And then we just need some type of bedside table, maybe. That's like... could fit in somehow. Let's see. Like, does this come in at like a cold looking option? Okay, that does though. Which also makes me think maybe we can find a cold looking something for in front of the fireplace. Like, what if we did this but in birch? Put this in front of the TV. It's not gonna reflect the light like the ice does though. We need to let it reflect the light. Yeah. Good night, Beanie! Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Or we could do rocks next to the bed. Or glowing moss! How could I forget about glowing moss? Of course! Glowing moss stools! Yeah! Is that the only... There's a bit of a more glowing moss things, but not all sorted together. Yeah, like there's a glowing moss balloon. What do you think of that? That could be here, right? I don't know. Maybe not the balloon. Looks like a dope ice lamp. Does it? Should I put it back? Do we like this tent here? Okay, here's this glowing moss. And in white, it looks like snow. At least to me, it looks like snow. Maybe not. Maybe not in here, though. It's confusing to have a fountain in a room made of ice. We need a job. How many expectations do we make then? First candles, fireplace. When does it end? For ice bath. Oh, there's a snowman in here, just like an actual snowman. Oh. I don't like it. No snowman. Wait, we could put this in here then, actually. We could put this here? Actually, wait. Wait. Oh. Maybe not. I kind of like the tent in here. Is that weird? Is it weird to like the tent? I don't know if the tent should be in here. Statues and stuff. Okay. Hi, Conballs. How you doing? Tents are cool. Tents are cool. Okay, let's look at everything. See what we can find. Harp, piano, organ. Papers. Unbelievably tired, but I'm alright. Sorry to hear that you're tired. Get that though. Just gotta see if the moon is a good vibe in here. I don't know if I like that. Dang. We're a bit limited, but we're not, it's not completely. Not completely. Frozen stuff. More statues. Now we're... Baked things, whatever. Lights. TVs, music. I feel like the shell works. I don't know if I'm just biased because of Wade having one, you know? How do you do, kind fellows? Mean and aggressive. Hi, Luma. How are you? Wait, you can't place stuff on top of this? Well then, I'm getting rid of these. Don't believe this shit. Um. Hmm. And too many snow people live here. No, I don't know. I need, like... housewares then? Alright, we need... this. Bringing this back. This will actually work. This song is interesting. Okay. Should go on the other bedside table. Looks cool. I bet it would be a chill place to hang out, unless the mood turned frosty, of course. On second thought, maybe we should put the idea on ice. Nice. Sped run that. Sped run? Sped run? Sped run. Sped. Sped what through that? Oh hell yeah, they were drinking something. Hmm. Put a milkshake. Counter up here. Put it over here. Yeah, milkshake. Just going for the coldest possible cold time. Does this make sense? Is having the odd shell thing strange? Does it work? I don't know. Can't tell if I'm just being weird. Adding things that I shouldn't. Yeah, I can't believe there's gonna be a new Life is Strange. That's exciting. Okay. I think we have something that we're working with here. I have an idea. Oh, that won't fit. My idea was this. Didn't work out. Did you stream Life is Strange? I didn't. No. Yeah, I played it, like, way back, but... yeah, not live. Is that a humidifier in the corner? Is that... it's very nonsensical. Oh! Wait. Wait. I don't think that's the solution I thought it was going to be. Okay. Hmm. Are there any, like, old-looking gyroids? Not really. We like the tent there. Should I put something else there? I don't know. I could just leave it as nothing. Kind of creative original concept, but it's still cool. Oh wait, they do have a speaker that they suggested this one. I don't know, I like the shell one. Oh, whoops, I accidentally clicked the floor. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's see. So they didn't give us a lot for wall items. They gave us snowflake wreath, which, like, okay, you can hardly see that. And then tapestry. Hmm. I can also pull this out of the corner. Something like this. This is with lights on. Oh, here, lights on, cool. Lighting. Lights set to how I have them, and lights off. Oh, maybe it looks better with the lights on a bit. I don't know. Hmm. He does make a story about a Canadian streamer who gets electricity powers and can mess with the internet and hack into systems. Wow. What's an idea? I'm removing the shell stuff, actually. I think... I need another Nova Light, but I can't duplicate it. Oh, wrong spot. Is it just, like... Yeah, okay. Directly. It directly impacts that. Alright. some light glowing moss. Just above the bed. Nowhere else. Like so. Yeah, I like the lights reduced, I think. It's hard though. This is maxed out in every color. This is white. So if I did this but dimmed it a bit. So it's not blue. Ooh. Wait, that's nice. Chandelier just goes above the fireplace and nowhere else. Okay, wait. I think this is looking pretty good. Wait. It's cute. This looks amazing. I just got back into Animal Crossing for the new update. I wish I had 1% of this creativity. Just random stuff on my island. Thank you. Although I'm sure your island looks really cool too. I feel like I only got kind of good at building stuff like this recently. I'm gonna actually remove that, I think. I don't know if I like the chandelier. Maybe. I don't know. Do you like the chandelier? Let me know your thoughts. Chandelier. On this chandelier. I like this chandelier for sure. Far better than kind of good. Okay, thank you. Sorry. I'm not trying to fish for compliments or anything. I don't think there's a lot I want to put on the walls. Maybe star garland's cute. See that? Oh my god. Little snowflakes we can just stick on the wall in different places. Okay, maybe I'm going a little too crazy with these. Maybe I'm not going crazy enough. I just realized this isn't center with the wall. Oh well. Maybe that. And... Does it look good having these just be in the center like that? I think so. That princess bed vibe, you know? Then are we sure there's not a better music player? Oops. Oh, here. Cherry. Bone shell. Skull. Cute. I think cherry just comes in, yeah, those two colors. The hair today with the clips and all. Thank you. Okay. I'll put that like that, and then for beside the bed, I'm gonna grab a pocketbook or something. Find one. Come on, pocketbook. Where are you? Pocket magazine. Let's see if there's a good pocket magazine for this. Sports, fashion, music, comic. There you go, I got a little pocketbook there. And then... I'm going to double check the song. Okay. What's the songs that it gave us again? Hi Gary, I'm good. How are you tonight? So KK Lullaby and then Space KK. I don't know what it's playing right now, but let's see. So that's Lullaby. So let's see Space KK. It's down here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Wait. Oh my god. We can make it even frostier in here. This is perfect. Everything frosty. Then maybe the overlays could have just like slightest sparkle to them. Maybe not. Maybe maybe the one on top of the thing. Do we like this song better for this? I think I might. Well, the song is getting really psychedelic on us. Looks very cool. Alright, the only thing I want to play around with is maybe... Do we want any of these to be dark blue ice? I don't know, maybe not. If we could do the statues dark blue. Just to differentiate them, but I don't know. No. I think all one color is fine. So the room I like. Thank you, Denny. How are you? If only I could just do it ever so slightly different color. But yeah, I think we have our frozen room. That's it. Alright, let's take a pic. Let's take it from this corner. Oh wait. Whoop! Whoop! No! I forgot to put these bottles back. And you know what? I never put a drink in that one spot. Just like a little something. I do want just like a little something in that spot. Hold on, now we have to do it. Now I have to redo that part, sorry. I'll change your mind. We're only eating cold items here. This is what I've decided to curse. There isn't like a bowl of ice cream. Not much for cold foods. Salads. Let's do... a melon soda. Yeah. Just gonna have the coldest stuff ever while you're here. Alright. Now let's do our spin around. Now that I fixed it. There it is. This really sells it, but the drapes and stuff are amazing too. Thank you. Alright, now we'll take a picture. I still want to take it from over in this corner. Alright, that works. Alright, we're donezo. We're donezo bunzo with our frosted room. All done. Are you finished? Yes. Shiver me timbers, what a wonderful room. I'd love to stay in such a spot. We did it. We made a frozen room. It's very cold there. Whew. You always do a good job with extra touches like drapes and statues. Thank you. Thanks, Gary. That's nice. Okay. So, I suppose we should work on our Ocarina of Time island, shouldn't we? Shouldn't we? We can't keep putting that off. I'm just not fast decorating those rooms. I take my time. you could. I don't know, don't you want to see some Ocarina of Time Island? Both are great, it's fine, really. Both are great. Both are great. Okay, I'm ordering these so that I can use them in a build. In case I don't add them, it's pissing me off. Watching do these is very cool. Although, Oh look, she's eating her cucumber! I think it is a cucumber popsicle. That's cute. Alright, we'll think about it, chat. We'll take a quick break and think about it. Let me know if you want to see more decorating this or more decorating Ocarina of Time. Castle Town. Alright. I'll be right back, everyone.